If you want the algorithm on YouTube to be pushing out your content, there are 3 tests that each piece of content that you post needs to pass. And it can't just pass one of them. It can't pass 2 of them. It needs to be passing all 3 of them if you actually want to have a chance at going viral on YouTube Shorts. And I see so many small channels mess this up because they'll do one of the tests right, but then they won't do the other 2. Or they'll do 2 of the tests right, but then they don't do the last one. And this is ultimately the reason that your content gets stuck at 100 views, or 500 views, or 300 views, or maybe it might even at worst be stuck at 0 views. Now I just helped this creator pass these 3 tests and they gained over 30,000 subscribers in just a month, and this creator over 40,000 subscribers. If you want results like that and these creators got monetized, you need to make sure that you're passing all 3 of these tests. But first, I need you to smash that subscribe button. If you want to grow quicker on YouTube, Instagram, or TikTok, or learn how to monetize these platforms, I literally upload a video every single day about how to grow on them. In addition to that, I created a free YouTube growth course. You can get the link in the pinned comment below. It's going to share with you the best time and the best hashtags to be using in order to get more views on YouTube, because unfortunately, I'm not going to have time to cover that in this video, and those things really do matter. So please go to the link in the pinned comment below and sign up right now. Test number 1 is the metadata test, and a lot of creators actually ignore this because they only post from their phone and never go to a laptop or never go to a tablet in order to adjust a lot of the metadata things that YouTube is currently looking at. So there are a few different things YouTube needs you to do when it comes to metadata. The first one, making sure you have a good title, but more importantly, having the keywords that you're trying to target or the audience interest segment that you're trying to go after within that title. The second thing, the description of the video. You need to be going to a laptop or a tablet in order to add this. Third, adding tags to your video. Fourth, adding hashtags to your video. And also, you guys need to take into consideration that YouTube also transcribes every single video that you upload. So anything that you say in the video, any type of voiceover that you have, any text that you have on the screen is also going to matter. If these 5 things do not signal to YouTube who they should be pushing your piece of content to, well, then YouTube has absolutely no idea who to push a piece of content to. And this is why a lot of channels fail, especially channels that will only upload something like Discord memes as the title. Now, of course, this might work sometimes, but if you just continue to do that over and over again, well, then you're actually signaling spam to YouTube and they're going to give you no views. And I see so many small channels on YouTube struggle with this because they just do the same thing over and over again. Now, of course, I want you to double down on what's actually working, but you can't just keep uploading the same title or the same tags or the same description, or worst of all, ignoring all of these things, because that's basically the same thing as you doing none of them. And that is one of the reasons that YouTube isn't pushing out your content. The second test that you need to make sure that you're passing is the audience interest test. You need to be asking yourself, is this actually something that people will be interested in on YouTube? And quite frankly, this goes for every platform. It goes for LinkedIn, it goes for Twitter, it goes for Instagram, it goes for Facebook. If people aren't interested in whatever you're going to be posting about, well, then guess what? Nobody's going to end up viewing your videos. And the second question you need to be asking yourself is how many people are actually interested in this? For example, if you make a video that is super niche specific, let's say you make a and this won't apply to anybody, so hopefully the example does apply to everybody. If you make content that is super niche specific about a disease that 100 people a year get, how many people do you think are actually going to watch that video? Not that many people, unless you do the third step of this test, which is if you know that people aren't interested in whatever you're going to be talking about, how can you make it interesting to them? How can you combine another niche? How, instead of talking about a super rare disease that only 100 people get, how can you talk about the actual symptoms of that thing that might relate to millions of people? And now you end up getting a lot of views because you get a lot of people worried that they might actually have this thing. Now, ethically, it might not be the best thing to do to get a bunch of people worried about a disease, but you guys understand what I'm saying here. You need to be mixing the content, mashing the content so it's actually in a format that people want to be consuming. Because if it's not in a format people want to consume, and it's not on a topic people want to consume, that is why you're not getting any views on YouTube, or you're skipping the third test, which is by far the most important, and it's also the one that you can continue to get better at every single time that you post, which is something that you need to make sure that you're doing if you want to take advantage of this current YouTube algorithm, because it is easier to grow on YouTube right now than it ever has been before. In fact, it's easier to become a full-time YouTube creator than it ever has been before. And every single day that you procrastinate and don't take advantage of this, it's a day that you are stuck in a 9-to-5 job. You are stuck with limited opportunities because you didn't take advantage of the golden age right now to grow on YouTube. And that third test is going to be the watch time test, aka do people actually care about what you posted about? And there are 2 different parts of this test. Same way that in a lot of tests that you took in school, there were multiple choice and there were short answer, there were multiple choice and long answer. This test has something similar. The first test is going to be the first 3 seconds. Were you able to maintain somebody's attention for the first 3 seconds? Because after you do that, the second part's easier, but that's the first thing you need to be doing. So you need to be hooking people in. You need to get straight into the video. You need to make sure that the pacing is good, and I would make the lighting as bright as possible in the beginning of the video. That being being said, the second part of the test is you need to make sure that you're actually maintaining people's attention throughout the video. Now, as I alluded to earlier, this is actually the easiest part of all of these tests. Why is it the easiest? Because you can get better at it every single time that you post. If you can't maintain people for the first 3 seconds, look at what your competitors do. They're probably editing differently. They're probably changing clips differently. They might be adding text, their pace, their video might be different, and that is why they're able to maintain that intention. And the great part about this is you get very clear data about what you actually need to change and whether or not something worked. Now, if you're able to pass that 3-second test and the rest of the video drops off, what kind of things are you not doing? Are you not introducing pattern interrupts? Are you not changing the background of your video? Are you not using B-roll? Are you not adding more text? Are you not actually telling a story that people are interested in? And all of these things can be changed. Now, if you want to get guaranteed subscribers on YouTube right now, and you understand that you need to take advantage of it right now, then please keep watching this video because I have a special offer for you. The opportunity to grow on YouTube and this organic reach that we're currently seeing is not going to last forever. And there are 2 things holding you back right now. The first one is that you haven't implemented everything that I just shared with you in this video. And the second is that you haven't gotten into my YouTube mentorship program yet, which literally is going to guarantee that I help you get more subscribers on YouTube in the next 30 days, or you get your money back, 0 questions asked. In fact, the average person that's gone through this program in the last 30 days has gained over 31,000 subscribers. And the lowest amount of subscribers anybody has ever gained is 1,000 subscribers if they implement everything that I share with them in this video. If you want results like that, please go to the link in the description below and sign up right now, because if you're still watching this video, I'm gonna guess that you're above average. So the odds of you getting over 31,000 subscribers in a 30-day period is probably quite high. And if you don't remember, you need 1,000 subscribers in order to get monetized on YouTube. So this is a perfect opportunity for you to make more money from YouTube and for you to set yourself up to become a full-time YouTuber. In fact, I'm going to tell you exactly what to post, when to post, what hashtags use, again, to guarantee that you get more subscribers on YouTube. If you don't get more subscribers in the next 30 days, I will give you your money back, 0 questions asked. And it doesn't matter what your background is or what your niche is. This program is designed to help you get more subscribers faster and easier. Ultimately, it's going to get you more subscribers or your money back. This creator just went through it and gained over 100,000 subscribers. This creator over 150,000 subscribers, and this creator over 400,000 subscribers. And I want you to be my next success story, and I want you to be the next person that makes a full-time living from YouTube. So please go to the link in the description below, sign up right now. You literally have absolutely nothing to lose. You're gonna get more subscribers or you're gonna get your money back. If you're not interested in those 2 things, please watch the next 2 videos I put up on the screen, because they're the videos YouTube thinks you should watch next. Thank you so much for watching.